Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Raw. Your good friend, Henry Jacobson here, and we are back for another match. And I have to say, the first match was just... It was long, mainly because Vader was trying to hurt Bowser, but Bowser... Well, actually, he ended up winning the match, but the match went on a bit longer than it should have. But notwithstanding that, that was a really, really brutal match. But this next match should change things up a little bit. And we have a first-time matchup between Edge and Link. That's Link from the Legend of Zelda series. And, well, with that said, let's begin. Anyway, we're about to start this match. And, what the hell? Wait, Vader was just in a match earlier, but... What did he do that for? I don't get it, folks. I mean, Vader was just in a match earlier and he won, but why is he out here? Wow. I cannot believe this. Edge? So Vader's gonna have another match? Are you serious? I mean, I was gonna talk about Link, but no, Vader had to interrupt it. Well, I'll tell you one thing, Link is not going to forget what Vader just did to him. I mean, Link was about to have a match, but yet Vader supposedly attacked him from behind and has incapacitated him, and now he's going to take over for Link as he takes on Edge. I don't get this, folks. I really do not get this. I really don't. Oh well, let's just get this match started, but... Anyway, so yeah, now Vader has another match. I mean, this is just ludicrous, really it is. Folks, I have never seen this before. I have never had a wrestler go in two matches back to back, and in the second match, he takes out one of the intended competitors and replaces him with himself. I have never seen that before. But, like I said, I'm pretty sure Link is not going to forget what Vader just did to him. That much I can be sure of. And a back elbow onto Vader. And another thing I just realized is that, you know what? In the World Wrestling Federation, Vader, you know, he not retired, but he left the WWE at around the time that Edge made his debut in the World Wrestling Federation. And the thing about that is that Edge defeated Vader in Vader's last match in the World Wrestling Federation. So, now that I think about it, Vader wants to get revenge against Edge for what happened that night. And I guess he wants to prove to the world that that match was a fluke. You know, that Edge won. I mean, if that's the case, then okay, fine, but... Really, to go into another match after you just had a brutal one with Bowser, and you want to go into another match? Really? I mean, it really does not make any sense. It really does not. But right now, Vader is just going to... I mean, he wiped the blood off of himself from the last match that he had, but even so, I mean, that's just really, really, really weird. It really is. Anyway, rammed into the corner, and whoa, look at the strength of Vader to do a release German suplex onto Edge. I've never seen a German suplex in that... Well, actually I have, but it just doesn't happen all that often, rather. But it just doesn't happen all that often, like I said. But then again, Vader is 375 pounds. And Edge is a good 230 at the least, so Edge is not... I mean, he's not a very, very small man by no stretch, but he is considerably smaller than Vader. I mean, last match, Vader was the smaller man, but now it's Edge who is the smaller man. And a neckbreaker onto Vader. One. No, kick out by Vader. So anyway, oh yeah, and another thing is we'll have a triple main event tonight, and that will be, well, the first match is going to be a number one contender match. The number one contender match, it's going to be a triple threat match between, if I'm not mistaken, Stone Cold Steve Austin, excuse me, Mr. Vince McMahon. And another thing about Vince McMahon is that he is in possession of the Intercontinental Championship, and the reason for that is because the previous champion prior to our old television deal expiring was Adam Sandler, and Adam Sandler left and signed with a rival promotion, and he has not come back. And as a result, he has vacated the championship as a result of him leaving. Because really, I was not going to let him take away the championship, especially since it belongs to this company. And now, wait a minute. Vader Bomb. Vader Bomb onto Edge. And this could be a very short match in comparison to the last one. Is it? 1, no, kick out by Edge, but then again, Vader is wrestling his second match, and Edge is only wrestling his first. Which would explain why he was able to kick out, and a backbreaker on the Edge. And a back suplex slam, that's a really powerful move. I guess he can because he is Vader. 1, no, kick out by Edge. Belly to belly suplex on the Edge. Another pinfall cover. 1, no, kicked out again by Edge. Or Edge kicks out again, excuse me. A back suplex on the Edge. Now I almost forgot to mention that Edge is a third-year superstar, or wrestler, if you will. He is in his third year, and he's gotten a little bit more experience, especially during the time that we were away. You know, he's gotten more experience in the World Wrestling Federation, which should only do him some good, but against a man with as much experience as Vader, that would, you know, like I said, Edge is good at, wait a minute, downward spiral. A facebuster move, a modified facebuster move that Edge calls the downward spiral. Is that enough? 1, no, kick out by Vader. I guess Vader is a bit too powerful at this point to be beaten by a move like that. And a spear right to Vader. I mean, that really came out of nowhere, was that spear. Is that enough? 1, 2. Well, I'll be damned. Edge does it again. He beats Vader. And so much for Vader's quest for vengeance against Edge. I'll tell you one thing, folks. I mean, if you're Link, I'm pretty sure Link is back in the locker room watching this match on a monitor, especially after getting beat up. Probably has an ice pack on him. And he's watching this, and he's seeing Edge victorious over the man who actually beat him. Well, I'll tell you one thing. Edge should be someone to look out for. I mean, and to think Link was going to fight Edge tonight. If anything, I think Vader might have saved him a lot of trouble against Edge. I don't know. But I know that Link is going to want revenge against Vader in the weeks to come. So until then, stay tuned for the first of our triple main event. Stay tuned.